Although this may appear contradictory to some, it's still possible to accumulate money during a downturn. Experts believe that recessions are one of the best times to build personal wealth. What's the procedure for accomplishing this? To find out how to generate wealth during a recession, we turn to information from personal finance professionals, entrepreneurs, educators, and business leaders. What they had to say about it is covered in today's video. 20. Open CDs. No, we're not referring to compact discs. With as little as $500, you can usually open a certificate of deposit, CD. You'll start earning interest on your money as a result of this. However, opening a CD has other advantages as well. The money is locked up in CDs, and you can't touch it without incurring a financial penalty, so it keeps you from touching it. Self-discipline is essentially self-imposed. Normally, you deposit funds into 6-month CDs, and every 6 months they combine your earnings and start a new CD with a greater interest rate. When looking for the finest CDs with the best interest rates, Bankrate is a good place to start. It allows you to personalize the location by entering your zip code, and the site allows you to select deposit quantities and the length of the CD, as well as provide a list of local banks and credit unions in your area. 19. Learn to invest. Investing in your wealth provides compound returns, allowing you to double or even quadruple your savings over time. A recession is a perfect moment to start investing, since you can acquire stocks at a bargain and sell when the economy recovers. If you're unsure about where to invest, choose a free-only fiduciary financial advisor that will charge you for a short hourly session to help you get started. Technology-driven robo-investment advisors, such as Betterment and Wealthfront, offer low-cost investment management that automates investment selection, as well as the monthly portfolio rebalancing procedure required to construct a healthy investment portfolio as a beginner. 18. Search for heavily discounted stocks. Short-term stock market decisions are frequently prompted by emotion, and recessions lead to a lot of emotional decision-making. When sellers panic and liquidate, stock prices drop for buyers. Recessions are a terrific moment for long-term investors to increase their stock portfolios. If you normally buy 10 shares for $100, a 30% stock market loss means you may now acquire 14 shares for the same price. 17. Buy silver. Purchasing precious metals, such as silver, is another excellent approach to increase wealth during a downturn. Silver is inexpensive in comparison to gold, and once you have it, no one can take it away. If you own a stock, bond, or mutual fund and the company goes bankrupt, as this happens regularly during recessions, you're left with nothing. Before you buy, do your homework and make sure you're getting 0.9999 pure silver bullion rounds, or bars, at or near the spot price, or current pricing. 16. Buy gold. Another reliable approach to gain wealth as a recession deepens is to buy gold at the start of one. When the economy suffers a downturn, most economies and investors resort to gold as a safe haven for their money. As a result, the valuable metal becomes rare, causing its value to skyrocket. Always keep an eye on the clock. When it comes to gold purchases, timing is important. Invest in gold only when a recession or other global financial catastrophe is just beginning. When COVID-19 was labeled a global epidemic, those of us who are familiar with the metal acquired some. The metal is currently at its highest price ever. 15. Invest using the dollar-cost averaging approach. Dollar-cost averaging is a protracted investment strategy in which a certain amount of money is invested in the same fund or company at regular periods, such as monthly. It's an investment plan that allows you to buy assets with a specific quantity of money over a certain period of time, allowing you to buy more shares when the price is low and fewer shares when the price is high. You invest the same amount of money every month. You can participate in different share prices during different investing cycles if you use this strategy. Finally, you may eliminate the urge or knee-jerk reaction to timing the market by investing frequently and using dollar-cost averaging. 14. Don't forget about your 401k plan at work. Many other financial advisors have said the same thing. A recession is an excellent time to begin investing, since it allows you to acquire at a lower price. Another method to take advantage of this circumstance is to enroll in your company's 401k plan, which has no minimum investment to begin with. It's a good idea to start contributing to your 401k if your employer gives a match. Through the employer's match, you'll get a 100% return on your money right away. In addition, your contributions will lower your taxable income, resulting in lower taxes with the IRS at the end of the year. 13. Set up passive income streams. Workers in the service industry are frequently the hardest hit financially during a recession. If you work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., you risk losing your job. You may continue to accumulate wealth even if the economy is in a slump, if you construct a passive income stream. The physical economy is unlikely to affect your passive streams. Selling stock pictures online, buying stocks, and affiliate advertising are just a few of the profitable passive income opportunities we recommend. Affiliate marketing, often known as affiliate advertising, is the practice of earning commissions by promoting other people's business services or products. 12. Real estate investing. During recessions, the majority of real estate value is created. You could seek a small investment property such as a duplex with decent bones, but a distressed seller if you were just starting out and had a little money to invest. It's a good idea to network with realtors who specialize in this field. You want something near a government or university campus that's located in a fairly economically stable community with decent, solid blue-collar jobs and where the majority of the work can be done with your own hands. 11. To help your business grow, take advantage of lower interest rates. Recessions can be a fantastic time to expand your firm because financing rates are often at historic lows. During recessions, banks will drop their rates to inconceivable levels due to limited demand for loans from the general public. Take advantage of this and invest the money in something that will pay out more than the fee, interest. This will turn into a good source of income on its own. Now, if you've been getting value from this video, pause this video right now. Hit the like button and go ahead and click subscribe. That way you'll be notified of all of our videos just like this one. Done? Great. Let's continue. 10. Consider it from a business standpoint. The products you buy must pay for themselves or save you money in some other way. If you buy a house instead of renting, for example, you can save money in addition to real estate gains. Examine what you've bought in the last 6 months and evaluate your spending patterns, as well as the worth of what you're buying. 9. Online, you can sell items that are no longer needed. By selling your old items online, you may turn them into cash. Take note of any items in your house or business that aren't being used. Jewelry, electrical equipment, clothing, and furniture are examples of this. Various platforms such as eBay, Tradesy, and RealReal are excellent for monetizing secondhand items. 8. Rent a space. Do you have any spare room in your house? Consider renting out a room to get some extra cash. During the recession, you can rent out a room to supplement your income. It will contribute to the creation of a new revenue stream, while also lowering the expenses of power bills and taxes. 7. Your mortgage can be refinanced. A downturn in the economy can be an excellent time to refinance your mortgage or other debts for which you're paying interest. You can save money and time by taking this step. In fact, paying off debt with a high interest rate has been demonstrated to provide one of the best returns on investment, implying that finding ways to pay off debt or cut interest is one of the best methods to grow wealth, especially during a recession. 6. Profit from expense-cutting opportunities. You should focus on where you can save money and minimize costs to actually grow wealth during a recession. Fortunately, a recession provides many opportunities to save a significant amount of money, allowing you to accumulate substantial wealth. Many firms, for example, provide price cuts and discounts on their goods and services. As a customer, take advantage of this time to save money by taking advantage of these kinds of bargains. 5. Pay down debt. Debt management is necessary for building wealth. Having a lot of debt will make it difficult for you to generate wealth and will cost you money in interest fees. Some obligations such as mortgages are acceptable and can help you grow wealth. Have a plan in place if you're having trouble paying off credit card debt or loans. When attempting to pay down debt and accumulate money, it's critical to consider how damaging compound interest may be. If you only pay the bare minimums each month, your debt may expand due to interest, which in turn generates more interest. You should instead pay as much as you can toward high-interest debt each month to break the pattern. 4. Maintaining and developing business relationships. Even in a downturn, one of the most important truths to remember is that opportunity comes to those who seek it. Maintaining relationships with business contacts, who might potentially connect you with jobs or other vital money-making chances, is more crucial than ever when opportunities are scarce. In business friendships, you must be proactive rather than reactive. When it comes to personal friends, it's simple to reconnect after a long absence, but it's a different story when it comes to business. That downtime from other business professionals may allow another person in your niche or industry to infiltrate your territory. So who will your ally advise them to first if and when a business opportunity arises? They've made a new friend. 3. Make an investment in yourself. Investing in yourself during a recession is a last, albeit more difficult approach to develop long-term prosperity. If you've recently lost your work, this might be a good time to consider taking a class to add to your resume's credentials, or maybe returning to school to acquire a degree. Consider the current recession as motivation. You can utilize it to get your master's degree, for example, and we guarantee it will boost your employability and earning capacity in the long run. 2. Now's the time to budget for a large purchase and save for it later. Regrettably, few people are unaffected by a recession. Businesses that were formerly thriving may find themselves in severe need of fresh customers and revenue. Your local contractor is no exception. If you plan and save for a major home improvement project now, you may be able to save a lot of money later on by employing contractors who are prepared to work for less. This advice is also applicable to other major purchases. When sales are slow, automobile dealerships, for example, may be more inclined to haggle, and resorts may lower prices simply to keep guests and revenue coming in. 1. Prepare yourself for a new job. Is your job something you despise doing? Even if you do, if the salary is good and the position is secure, you may feel forced to stay put. Even so, it's never a bad idea to have a fantasy. So start thinking about what you'd like to do instead. Learn as much as you can about new career options until you find one that suits you. If the new job demands education, get your ducks in a row, check into local or online schools to save money, and be ready to pounce if the economy tanks and you're laid off. Employers will be less likely to hire during a recession. Instead of fighting the wave, can you ride it by returning to school and training for a new vocation? With any luck, you'll graduate with a fresh set of skills and be ready to work as soon as the economy picks up. Well, there you have it. Thank you all so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. With that said, have a good one, and I'll see you all in the next one.